What's up, guys? You made it just in time. And action, welcome producers, you're watching Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, your commentator, and your friend of the morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you reside upon, and the point of region that you're currently staying in. Katie Paper 281 from FRJ Productions, live here in Birmingham, Alabama. Whew, that was a mouthful for like, what, 10, 15 seconds? I'm not too sure, I didn't really keep count. And tonight, of course, we got a big Monday Night Raw, everybody. We got some championship matches taking place for you all here tonight, such as this match to begin the night. We got Charlotte defending her Raw Women's Championship against none other than #1 contender Nia Jax. And then, of course, with that being in the mix, we also have ourselves the Cruiserweight title, which will be defended. We've seen Akira Tozawa and Roderick Strong duke it out last time on 205 Live, which Akira ended up winning. But tonight, they will go head-to-head again. This time, it'll be for the Cruiserweight Championship, since Roderick is, of course, #1 contender. And, of course, the last but not least thing to say, guys, I'm going to go ahead and announce that as soon as this match begins, because it's something very interesting to add. So I'm gonna wait until we get a little bit of the entrances out the way.
Scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Raw Women's Championship.
I will soon, Feck. I will soon. What up, Piquier? And what up, Geek?
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And here comes Nia Jax, everybody. If you remember the last time around when Nia Jax fought Charlotte, well, obviously she lost, but I want to say like this. When she first came into Raw, she won a triple threat match to become #1 contender for the Raw Women's title. In her second match, she fought the champion, defeated her, and captured the title for the first time in her career. And then later on, of course, she lost it and everything. But, of course, history repeated herself, because now she won the #1 contenders, and she's going to fight for the title again. We'll see what happens, and if she's going to be able to really outdo her last performance, because last time when she lost, it's just, I don't know, she looked like she was she was kind of like lost out there, not really sure what was supposed to happen or what to do. And tonight, I think she's got a little bit more experience coming into this matchup, and should do a little bit better than, well, last time around. And of course, you got Charlotte, the Raw Women's Champion, the best women's champion we've seen in a very, very long time. Numerous world title victories. I believe it's at 11 right now. It could be more. I kind of forgot, to be honest with you. It's been a while, because it's a lot to really count with all those titles she's been holding. Do you watch Pillar to Post? I don't. This is the first time I've actually hearing of the sort. So if you can actually give me some insight on it, that'll be pretty good to know. And there you go. You got the Raw Women's Champion. Let's go and get those introductions out the way. And of course, we will announce the main event for you all to have tonight. And there you have it, guys. The Raw Women's title, it's just beautiful, man. Way better than when they had it, or when we kind of had to have it for 2017, but still pretty good.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
San Diego, California. Okay, can we get to? Okay, there you go. I was about to say.
From the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And there you have it, the Raw Women's Champion, the champion of Raw in the women's division, since, I mean, it's only one division, but still, or there's two divisions, technically speaking, but there's only one main division in the women's, because there's not that many. As you can see, she's ready to defend her title right here, right now. Nia says, okay, I'm good to go. Let's go ahead and get this damn thing underway. Referee raising over his head, so the universe in attendance and the producers watching, as you can see, that it is time for our first title match. You got Nia in one corner, you got the champion Charlotte in the other, and here we go. Match is now officially underway. Let's see. Stop, capital letters, please. I have a motto for Brandon. What is the motto? Okay, cool. It's like, alright, I like that. Oh yeah, so main event, guys. It's a very special main event. So here's what's gonna happen. Since Survivor Series is the next pay-per-view to come, it is going to be a traditional 6-man tag team match for tonight's main event of Monday Night Raw. However, it's going to have a little different twist to it. So hear it out, okay? So in this 6-man tag match, of course, the rules are You have 3 men in one corner, 3 men in the other corner. And you will fight it out and eliminate every single member on the opposing team until there is 1, 2, or 3 left standing in the winning side. Therefore, from there, you are declared the winner. Okay? And here's the twist. In the main event, it'll be the team of Ross Mackey, Jeff and Matt, the Hardy Boys, teaming up against Roman, Dean, and Seth of The Shield. And here's how it goes. This is no ordinary traditional Survivor Series 6-man tag team match, because in this contest, in the main event, all the titles will be on the line in a winner-take-all match. So, of course, if the Shield win, they keep their titles and look for new competitors to fight. And then, of course, if Ross and the Hardys win, they win all the titles. Ross, of course, gets the Intercontinental. The Hardys get the tag team. And that's how that's going to be played out later on tonight in the main event. Also, Eric Bischoff is going to come on out and make his final address to the universe that enjoy watching Raw. Here's the cover and the kickouts. So you got to wonder, when Eric comes out here, we already know what has gone through his mind. Last time around, he just bluntly came out and said, you know what? Here's the deal. I know that this was coordinated by another brand. It's either SmackDown Live or ECW. It might have been both. And somebody is going to get... They're going to get it. So somebody is he's demanding, is going to show up to Raw, and they are going to admit what they have done, and there is going to be something done about it. And now the only thing remains. Who did it?
Oh, and she has an answer for that one. And there's an extremely destructive strike.
And so, hold on, wait a minute. I was reading some of the comments, and plus I had to do something real quick. But anyway, yeah, so who did it? I've been here longer than your ass. 800. Yay, 800 producers, everybody. Oh my god. I need to find something to do, because I haven't done something in a very long time. That's your Brutus. Facts. I'm allowed to join Free Country, bruh. Go back to playing Candy Crush. The hell? So tonight we're going to find out who did it. Was it ECW or was it SmackDown Live? Because from what we've known so far, SmackDown Live, Shane McMahon, of course, came out and said it wasn't them. And if Raw wants them to come on over and to, you know, be their presence for Eric Bischoff, they are more than willing to comply. And so far, what we've also learned is SmackDown Live challenged ECW to an 8-man tag match at Survivor Series. However, ECW has been silent on every single matter since then. They haven't addressed SmackDown Live. They haven't addressed Monday Night Raw. So with that in mind, I don't know, it just kind of seems a little fishy, to be honest with you. But again, we don't have all the facts because nobody from ECW at the moment is speaking up, and we have no choice but to wait from their call. And that's all there is to it. Period. That's literally the bottom line. And tonight, Eric Bischoff guaranteed we will find out who assaulted Brutus and who was behind everything else. As it looks like Charlotte could be retaining right here. When you get a closer look, you got the figure 8 locked in. The figure 4 converted into the bridge, which is the figure 8. Looking at Nia Jax tap out right here. On her back, that's it. It's over, guys. Charlotte is still Raw Women's Champion, just like that. Just, I don't know, man. It's just been a very memorable, historic title reign for Charlotte Flair. Absolutely amazing. I give kudos to her, man. She's been nothing short of extraordinary. Rush, you're the newbie too. you just here to get a character. Fades. Oh no, Fades has been waiting. That's the guy I have to actually take care of first, and the other two people that I've been asking. Let's see. Who cares? Isn't everyone? I'm not a newbie. At least I'm a 3-time Intercontinental Champion, Brutus. You only held the IC title twice. Ooh, no, you guys held the same amount. Up next, everybody, we got ourselves. Oh my god. Well, good luck. Whoever decided. Yeah, you know what? Rest in peace. Say a quick prayer for Michelle. This good old Michelle White, the crybaby, has to take on the Big Show. I don't know how long this is gonna last, to be honest with you, but I give it 30 seconds at the most. This is gonna be quick. Just Big Show, make it quick, okay? Don't do anything that shouldn't be done. Just boop, call it a day. It's that simple. And we're back from commercial, everybody. You know Michelle's already in the ring, ready to go. Says, who cares if I'm newbie? I'm here to make history. I like it. Been here since 2K17, that is true. I don't care how many world titles you held. You still... Oh, man. I ain't even going to finish that.
385 pounds, the Big Show.
That is true. I remember Survivor Series. I truly do. And so, let me see what I was going to say. Oh, right. Okay, Big Show, remember guys, at one point in his career was 500 pounds, and at the moment he is 385 from what at least JoJo has announced through her skills. And so if you do the math, 15 would equal to the nearest 400, and then you add 100 to that, make 500. And Big Show has lost a tremendous 115 pounds. He lost more weight than me, because remember, I lost 111. He lost 115. That is just absolutely incredible. And you know what? This guy has something I don't have, and that's abs. ABS. I want to get some cuts too, man. What do I got to do, Big Show? Because, man, this dude, I don't know what the hell he does, but I applaud him, man. Not that many people can be that determined. So you know what?
How about we touch on Big Show?
Watch this. People are going to be scared of the Big Show. They're going to be scared. And trust me, when I saw those abs, I said, wow, I'm done with life. I said, I'm done. And here comes the Big Show with the WMD weapon of mass destruction knockout punch KO. He is out cold. Don't even counter up. He's not getting back up. Ball game.
Oh my God, he won the match.
And the Big Show, how long was that, guys? Did anyone keep count? Seriously, I said 30 seconds, but I don't know if it lasts longer, less, or what. But damn, that was just a very quick match. And the Big Show, he's offering a handshake to Michelle White, and he accepts. Okay. Well, that happens, and oh my God, you're not going to be able to raise his arm. Man, come on, dude. His arm is taller than you, Michelle. What are you thinking? What is this? I don't even know what to call it anymore. But up next, everybody, let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, we got Bradley and Wade Winter singles match up next. Good luck to both of those guys. Throw down in Motown, actually in Alabama. So do a slam in Alabama. Nah, it didn't really work out too well. Brandon, if you quit being the little role-playing bitch you are, and get into the ring, ditch the gimmicky horns and stupid masks, throw down like a man, I meant, then we can talk about a wrestling match. Super Kick Evan. Fight me again, Brandon. Damn. Okay. Whew, got a little excited, so I need to go ahead and take a little break here. Hopefully this match isn't exciting as the first two. Actually, it wasn't really exciting. It's just one quick match and then another that kind of was really off topic, but whew. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so looks like everything's all in order. This is the third match of the night in 15 minutes. That is amazing. What's Gucci? Hey, what up, Charles? How are you doing? You're just in time. Yeah, we got ourselves a singles match between Bradley and Wade Winters. The first two, if you missed it, went by pretty quick. You know, you got Charlotte and Nia. Their match lasted about, I'm trying to think, I think it was like 8 minutes. And we had Big Show and Michelle. That lasted less than 2 minutes for sure. I'm not sure how long it lasted because I said he won't last more than 30 seconds. And I honestly do not know how long the match was, so I got to go ahead and look at it a little later on and kind of double check.
From New Zealand,
I'll make sure you never fight Brandon.
220 pounds,
50 okay.
Better way to start the night off than with this one. I can't
so
think of a
better. Do you have a match, Ross? Yeah. In case you weren't here, I'll go ahead and explain it again. Tonight, in the main event, it is going to be a 6-man Survivor Series traditional tag team elimination match. But it's no normal one either. Give me 1 second.
Weighing in at 226 pounds, Wade Winters.
And now, of course, Ross, you do know about the stipulated match, Survivor Series tradition, right? It's 3v3, at least from what, 06 to 2017 WWE games. 3v3, and everyone fights until all 3 members of one side is eliminated, declaring the other side the winners. And so here's the thing, though, Ross. It's going to be your team right here. Ross Mackey, Jeff and Matt of the Hardy Boys teaming up on one side against Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose of the Shield in a 3v3 Survivor Series traditional elimination tag team match. However, an added stipulation is a part of it. Winner take all match. If your team wins, Ross, you win the Intercontinental, and your tag partners win the Raw Tag Team Championships. And of course, if the opposing side were to win, they retain the titles and look for new challengers. So, good luck. And I do got to say that in this type of matchup, you should have a big advantage because you got the Hardy Boys at your disposal. It's going to be something worth watching. I can't wait to see what happens. Again, that is the main event for tonight. Brandon Johnson grew up, put him in Flacky in timeout. And technically, yes, it is the champs versus the challengers, and it is for the titles as well. Anyone remember Bradley versus No, barely. Oh, damn. Yes, a good stipulation. Brutus is going to be on the card tonight. Brutus will have his match against Curtis Axel since it was scheduled, but it never took place. But it will happen tonight. And Eric is going to make sure that match does take place, no interference whatsoever. So if you get eliminated and the Hardy Boys win it, that is correct. This is a winner take all match, Ross. So if you were to win and beat all 3 members of the Shield, then everybody wins. Everybody on your side gets the title. If it's down to the final one-on-one and your side wins, then yes, you get your title, they get their titles, yada yada yada. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Winner takes all match. It don't matter if it's 3-1, 2-1, 1-1. Whoever wins it all. And that's it. Are you booked, Michael? I didn't see your name on the card, so I'll just say for now, no. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now because, again, I didn't see your name, but here comes Wade looking to put down the #1 contender for the best world title for Monday Night Raw to represent there it is, the Avalanche. And he could, I thought he was going to try to put the match away right here, but instead he's going for a quick gut-wrench suplex. It looks like delaying it for a while. There it is. He connects all the way through. Will we see a pin attempt? No, not yet. It's an honor to be teaming with the Hardy Boys. Absolutely. And again, based off of their history, their talents, what they've accomplished throughout their career, I believe that you guys have the advantage in the contest due to the fact that, again, they've held tag team championships everywhere, and I do mean everywhere. So again, that's a big advantage. But the Shield, they've been on fire. You gotta put out that fire, man. You gotta be the firefighters today. It's gonna be hard. Team Extreme, I'll represent power and glory tonight. Absolutely. Michael Roberts and Brutus gonna go ahead and handle business.
This might be a good time for the finisher.
Yeah, they will handle business eventually. But yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Why can't me and Brutus debut as a tag team? Well, you guys could. It's just that. Obviously, Brutus is the Universal Champion at the moment, so he's going to have a lot more. He has more important business as Universal Champion than trying to build up in the tag division. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Here we go for the win. Wow, it doesn't get much closer than that. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
SML fan and WWE fan, what's going on, man? What's SML? I don't know what that is, but I know WWE is. Maybe, unless it's after something else. But yeah. Let me see what Here comes Wade Winters. He's looking to call for something here. Something big could do it. There it is, double axe handle.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Here.
The number of times we've seen this finisher here tonight is obscene.
And here he comes again. Wade Winters looking for the avalanche, and that should put him away, down and out for sure, for sure. Drag him away from the ropes. Could be going for that pin attempt now, and no, he's not. He's going for the gut wrench. But yeah, not, I was just saying, Brutus, of course, right now he's the Universal Champion, so he has like a big important business to attend to, and that is retain and find out who's going to fight for his title, rather than worrying about kind of like climbing up the tag division to get a title shot. You know what I'm saying? So of course you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys will debut as a tag team pretty soon. It's just that it's not really. Nothing really to rush at the moment, you know what I'm saying? And here comes Wade. Frostbite! Knocked his ass out. And that could be the ball game, folks. 2, and yeah, that was the home run. He got it. No extra innings. This match is concluded. Wade Winters knocks off the #1 contender for the Best in the World title. After suffering a loss to Bradley in a fatal 4-way, he gets a win back in a singles match.
Yeah, a hard-fought matchup.
And there you go. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that if Bradley were to win the Best in the World Championship, he would let Wade get that first crack at it. As at least in his mind, he'll be like, first in line, handle business. Your match is the main event, and it's going to be pretty good. Up next, you got the Revival taking on the Generation. We'll see what happens. This one coming up. Hella handshakes. Dash and Dawson, these guys, they've been a pretty damn good NXT tag team. But man, I don't know, they haven't really. Well, actually, I will have to say that in Universe, excuse me, first ever Raw Tag Team Champions were the Revival, so they have held the title, something that FRJ and Mario haven't been able to do together, because they have done it outside of teaming with one another. But together they haven't done it, so they're gonna try to show them what they're made out of. What up, DJ Summers? I remember last time around we actually had to end the stream because we concluded it. But I heard that you updated your power rankings, and we want to go ahead and, well, at least I am very interested in hearing who you rank in the top 10, 5, 15, whatever you have to present for us today. Go ahead and let it loose. Let me hear some of it. I gotta say, Mario did a really good job today. I kind of suggested to him about the idea of the main event. He said, "Oh, okay, you know what? That sounds really good," and I think that'll work. Let's make that happen. Let's definitely make that happen.
On the way to the ring,
CJ Jordan, #1. I like it.
446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. The Revival.
And you know how these guys get down. No flips, just fists. And I gotta say, that is pretty straightforward. From their catchphrase, that tells me a number of factors. They're not gonna do a bunch of flips and jump all crazy to make everybody happy. They're just going to beat the hell out of somebody.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, FRJ. And the Chosen One, the Generation.
Here comes the Generation, FRJ and the Chosen One. Look to come out here and knock off the Revival. They have been stellar as a tag team, and they've been winning a lot of singles matches. Well, DJ, you just missed your match. You just defeated the best, or the #1 contender to the Best in the World title. These guys are ready to go. So I think we're at the halfway point already. This is the 4th match, I believe, to take place. Because we already seen the women's match. We've seen the Big Show dismantle Michelle. We've seen a singles match between Bradley and Wade that's concluded. So yeah, this is the 4th match, and this is the halfway mark to the match card tonight. And I gotta say that it's been pretty fast, but it's been pretty good too. It's been very enjoyable. We've seen a pretty good title match for Charlotte as she as she retained. And again, she's been looking very impressive for the past ever. She's been champion. That's all I can say about that. And then, of course, it was kind of funny seeing Michelle and Big Show just go at it. It was like the ultimate David versus Goliath, except this ain't no happy story ending. Goliath straight up demolished you. And then, excuse me. And then we had, Bradley and Wade. They just, again, it was Wade that lost his Fatal 4-Way match to get that opportunity to fight for the best in the world. Bradley ended up taking it. And so with him beating him, I'm pretty sure Bradley respects him enough to say, hey, you know what? When I win that title, you're first in line. I'm going to get you that crack at it. And, oh, there's a kick right into the kneecap area, side of it, at least. And this is, that's Dash Wilder coming back in this matchup here, and he's looking to fly. The Revival have been a very good tag team for as long as I can remember, to be honest with you. Very entertaining, very unique style of wrestling, but damn it, it's very hard to defeat as well. Not too many teams have been able to beat them, especially when they first won the Raw Tag Team Championships. Hold on, wait a second, he's got him up, looking for a Falcon Arrow, and FRJ was getting right back up as if it didn't do anything to him whatsoever. There's an elbow to the gut area. And wait a minute. Look at this. We got the Gift of God. Didn't go for the pin attempt. Okay, let's see. Wade Winters is in number 7. The Revival is in rank number 5. Okay. Good ranking system. W champion. Okay, I'm going to case number 2. And here we go. Trying to flip things around. Irish whip to the back into the Revival's corner. And Dash he's been doing pretty good so far. I do got to give him that. And he's looking to go for a high-risk maneuver, as at least that's what it looks like from here. And yes, he is. He's got him all up. He's got to keep his balance. He does. There's the superplex towards the center. And again, FRJ was just about to get back up like it didn't really phase him. Here's the cover, lateral press, and a kick out. Able to keep this match alive and showing that it's not really doing too much. He's got to go a little heavier if he wants to try to put this match away. And again, I'm not too sure what it's going to have to take. Maybe we have to see some more tag team moves, double teams, because FRJ trying to get back into it, dumps him on the oh, it looked like he was about to double on the outside, but there it is. There's the neck breaker, picking him back up to his feet, and the Irish whip. So the Universal Champion is ranked number 3, and Brutus is ranked number 4. So Brutus is ranked twice on there. I like it. Okay, so Brutus, you take top 5 twice. I think that makes you the overall undisputed best of the best. And there's there's an elbow to the chest of Dash. Mario's looking to fly here. Oh, never mind. Just let's get back in the ring. Here we go. There it is. Oh, nice. I don't even know what the hell it's saying no more. There it is. There's the tag to Scott Dawson. Yeah, Scott Dawson. Oh, there's the clothesline. The chosen one's not really taking this too good. Excuse me. And look at this, guys. He's got the chosen one where he wants him to be. Just carrying him around.
Looks like Scott
hey, what up, Wilbur? Oh, and he dumps him on the outside. This is not looking too good. Referee's got to do his job now and start counting. Oh, now he's got to restart the count because he just broke it up and restarted it. Alright, there you go. 1 count. And they're going to fight out there for, I don't know if they're going to fight out there for a while because I'm pretty sure they want to win this match back inside the ring. And there it is. Yep, there we go. He says this will end up inside. I don't care what anyone says. Taking it back in there. Getting back up to his feet. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Mario setting him up, looking for the curb stomp. And that should do. Oh, he didn't go for the win. Okay, that's interesting. Here's the tag. Uh-oh. Get ready for it. FRJ and Mario looking for their double team maneuver, and they connect all the way through. That should be enough to capitalize on the victory here. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and no. Whoa! Scott kicks out. What an amazing, and I do mean amazing outcome to this. And look at this. He's looking to fly. He wants him to get back up to his feet. Oh, you gotta watch out. Maybe. Oh, yep. There's Dash. right in the nick of time, making him think he's going to do something, but yeah, he pulls him back down, says, no, it's not going to happen.
He misses there.
Not, hey, referee, come on, man, you got to take some order out there. You can't just let the illegal man take down the legal man. Oh, and there it is. There's a jawbreaker. And, look at this. Now it's a double team. They're just laying down the law on him. All right, see you later, Arrington, and have a good night or good whatever time you live in. But yeah, have a good one, bro. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever you're at again. Remember. But yeah, I'll see you next time, man. Have a good one, dude. Absolutely. And plus, we get to see what you get to do. Remember, you're announced as the #1 contender for the NXT title now. Referee's at 6, and Scott and FRJ out here. They're just okay. Now they're bringing us back inside. He's gonna make it. He does. John Cena's ranked #9. Okay. I think he said Brock's #6. Charles is #8. All right. All we need is what, number? I think number 5, 4, and 10. Drives him into the corner, and Scott has him set up perfectly. He could do something here, but he's just staring at him. IC champion is ranked number 10. That's Roman Reigns. And again, Scott just standing there, staring into the back of the skull, perhaps. Okay, here comes FRJ. Oh, he tried to catch him, but he didn't. And here comes Scott, gets him into the corner. We see a hot tag right here. Get ready for it, guys. It's not going to look too pretty. There's the Shatter Machine. And that could be the conclusion of this matchup. Hooks the leg, shoulders are down, and it's broken up by the Chosen One. He will not allow that to go any further. Didn't even get a 1 count. Referee is trying to restrain order, so you got to blame Scott on that one, at least a little bit, since he kind of messed up everything. And here we go. He's got good old Scott where he wants him to be. And a snap suplex. Here's the cover, lateral press. Will that be enough? Nope. Scott breaks it up this time. Excuse me.
Still down, Byron. Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Yeah, Brutus is the Universal Champion. DJ. Oh, look at this. He's got him up the DNA of pedigrees, and if he pins him, that should be more than enough, but he's not. Not yet. Here we go. Got someone who wants him to be here. Here's the tag once again. Get ready for it. Oh, I don't see Scott anywhere. This could be conclusion. Mario connects. There it is. All the way through, and that should be more than enough. Referee making a count right now. He slaps the mat. Here it is. 2 and 3. The Generation knock off the Revival. What a tag match, guys. I do got to say that. It was back and forth. Everybody hit their finisher at least once. That was the first time. That was really close. And let me see if we get to see the pin count here, because again, Dash, he tried to interfere, and I do got to say that helped him a little bit, since it took off some time and recuperation for Scott to kick out. Look at that. That's as close as you're going to get to victory. And that Shatter Machine didn't even get a count whatsoever. DNA of pedigrees. Got a hold of that one more time. Look at that. Beautifully well done. Not too sure what they call it, but damn, it is effective.
Here are your winners, FRJ and the Chosen One, the Generation.
Nice win.
Congratulations to the Generation on the hard-fought victory. Well-deserved and earned, I do have to add. Can't wait to see what these guys are fully capable, as they just keep on climbing up. They just keep on climbing up. That's all I can really say about that. Who's the best in world title holder? That is Jay King at the moment. And up next, everybody, we do finally get to see the Cruiserweight Championship on the line as Roderick Strong takes on Akira Tozawa. As you already seen, that Roderick earned his opportunity to get there, and then they fought in the main event of 205 Live single, again, non-title match, in which Akira walked out on top. However, tonight it's going to be a whole lot different. Of course, these two are going to fight each other. They have some experience against one another. And, of course, the only difference in this matchup is that the title will be up for grabs right now. Excuse me.
The following following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the WWE Cruiserweight
Probably.
Championship.
I wouldn't be surprised, Evan. I really wouldn't. I do gotta say that this is a very this Raw is kind of short today, to be honest with you.
It's a big time opportunity.
And there he is, Roderick Strong, everybody. We've seen what he was able to do back on NXT, and then coming on over to Monday Night Raw, joined the Cruiserweight division as well. He's been very spectacular. I will give him that. I wasn't really too impressed what he was able to do on the last episode of 205 Live, but again, having that experience now, saying, okay, I know what I did wrong against Akira, and I cannot make those same mistakes. I got to do this right in order to win the title, and that's what I'm expecting to see from him tonight. Otherwise, we're just going to see another main event of 205 Live again. I do too. We need more cruiserweights.
Of course, the title is on the line.
This guy knows how to get everybody cheering for him. All he's got to do is, all he has to do is laugh. I don't even know if it is a laugh, but it's just It's like a form of grunt. He does that. You can hear echoes around the arena just cheering or chanting with him. See, listen. Okay, stop now because it doesn't have that much star power, but still better than nothing. As these two look to hash it out right here. And hold on, look at that, guys. Woo! The Cruiserweight Championship, such a beautiful title. I love that. Matter of fact, a lot of the greats have held it.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Excuse me.
Introducing the champion from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds. He is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Akira Tozawa.
Absolutely. It is a nice belt. But here's the thing too. The title, the Cruiserweight Championship, is the 4th ranked prestigious championship in all of professional wrestling. And that's based off of top 5. It's ranked at number 4. And of course, if you don't know the rank, at least my ranking from my logic, it's ranked number 4. What up, Wilbert? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. You're about to see our second of 3 title matches. This one's for Cruiserweight right now. Akira Tozawa to the right, and the one in blue is of course Roderick Strong. There you go. So, of course, number 5, like I said before, is the ECW title because of its history, and plus we brought it back. If it was not around right now, it wouldn't even. I don't even know if there would be a top 5, to be honest with you. Plus, again, Cruiserweight is number 4. 3 would be United States, 2 Intercontinental, and number 1, of course, none other than the WWE Championship. And that's based off of history, Hall of Famers, legends, former world champions that held the title, and things of that nature. So that's why it is ranked the way it is ranked. And just again, based off of history of how long it's been around, it's been around longer than any of the branded women's titles, tag titles, things of that nature. I'm good. How everyone doing? Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, but I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you enjoy the show. At just a little over, I think you're like 70 pounds overweight. Yeah, I guess you could say that. 70 pounds ain't that much to lose. I mean, it is kind of hard to lose. I'll allow 70 pounds, but still, it's quite a bit. It'll require a lot of work, maybe like 7-10 months. But yeah, it'll require a lot of dedication in order to try to go ahead and go for that. And it looks like Akira wants to go ahead and try to put Roderick down and out. And there's a light chop to the chest. DDT head first off the canvas. And these two are going to. Honestly, I don't know. Roderick Strong ain't looking too good right now. He just, I don't know. He just doesn't. Akira's coming in here. He's handling business. He's going for a cover right here, trying to put this match away right now. And that's it. Yeah, or just a creating stream if we're talking about the game. Yeah, absolutely. That's like what, 5? Not even 5 minutes. It takes 30 seconds, 10 seconds. Just set it up and call it a day.
Better than that.
Akira misses that drop kick. Okay, now we get to see Roderick try to pull something out here. Belly to belly. Okay, didn't really launch on that far, but it was still impressive. Belly to belly. As Akira has, again, I thought this match was going to be over in about 2 more minutes, but Roderick finally fighting back, trying to make something happen. Doing pretty good. What happened to Nathan Cruz? I have no idea. Haven't seen him in a while. I'm pretty sure he has messaged me on Facebook, but I just haven't really looked at it because I don't know. I'm just kind of lazy. My computer. Once you turn it off, it takes like 5 minutes to boot back up. I'm like, you know. Plus, again, it's a broken. It's not really okay. It is kind of broken. It's a broken computer, but the fact that I made it work makes me say I don't like this computer. But once you turn it off, it takes a while to start up. You know what I'm saying? But still, and there it is, the deadlift German suplex. That could be it, guys. I'm sorry to say. Oh, wait a minute. He didn't try to. What the hell? Is this time running out? Let me see, because I think the Money in the Bank pay-per-view takes place in, July? There's a snap German, and that should be enough to put this match away based off of 205 Live stats. Yep, it's over. Call it a day. Akira Tozawa is still your Cruiserweight Champion of the world. Man. And honestly, I don't know what Cruiserweight is going to step up to Akira and say, you know what, your title reign is done. We've seen some of the best step up to him, but I don't know. Right now, it's just not working too well. Hey, I'll give props to Roderick. To make it this far, it deserves a round of applause. I mean, it's kind of pathetic how he did, but still, I give him a round of applause for that. It took a lot of hard work and dedication to make it this far. But, hey. Excuse me. Up next, everybody, we got ourselves a one-on-one singles match between Curtis Axel and Brutus. Again, this match was supposed to take place last episode of Raw. However, due to an attack from whoever the hell, again, we don't even know who the guy is, where he came from, who was behind any of it. So it's like, I don't know. I really don't know. And Eric Bischoff basically said this match will happen. He's made sure that the ring has been protected, that the backstage area is secured in order to make sure that these two make it into the ring and have their match one-on-one. And we will find out who will win this matchup. My money's on Brutus, of course, but hey, that's just me. What we know is this. SmackDown Live is in the building tonight due to the request from Eric Bischoff saying that he wants somebody to be on Raw to address him. He demands an answer from the brand that is responsible. SmackDown said they would be here if he wished it. He has, and they are here. And what we don't know is this. ECW has been called out from both Raw and SmackDown Live, but 0 words from anybody in upper management. The GM has been silenced, the commissioner as well. We don't know if they are going to be here tonight. We don't know what they have on their mind. We have 0 input from them whatsoever. We will find out what happens. Excuse me. From SmackDown Live. If someone betrays the one who took it off the ground, that's cold. Oh, damn. That does sound pretty cold, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Brutus looks over his shoulder a couple of times, regardless of how secure the area is.
And his opponent, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Brutus.
And here comes Brutus, the Universal Champion. He's held 10 World Championships in his career. The Universal twice and the WWE 8 times. Plus, he's also been United States Intercontinental Champion about 5 times, combined. Also been Tag Champion twice on SmackDown Live. So, you look at Raw, he's been Universal Champion. He's been Intercontinental Champion on, SmackDown Live, but still, he's held the title. The only titles he hasn't held on Raw are, well, Cruiserweight, since he's not eligible at the moment, and plus the Raw Tag Team. And since what we've learned is that he's found a tag partner, so that is very possible in the future. And it looks like everything's all secured here. Nobody's going to interfere. Referee rings the bell and says, okay, this match is underway. We'll see what happens.
And in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything.
So, that's just about that. And of course, this is a semi-main event. In the main event, it's going to be, again, in case anybody who's just making it to the stream now, a 6-man tag team elimination Survivor Series traditional matchup. 3v3. And again, it's traditional because it's been the same way since 06 to 2017-18. They just brought an 8-man, so yeah, that is the tradition. And you got to eliminate all your opponents on one side to be declared the winner. And of course, the added stipulation is this: the Intercontinental and Raw Tag Team Champions of the Shield will put all their titles on the line against the opposing opponents. That being the team of Ross Mackey and the Hardy Boys, man, Jeff Hardy. So if Ross and the Hardys win, regardless if the score is 3-1, 2-1, 1-1, yada yada yada, if they win in general, if they get the whole thing, then Ross gets the Intercontinental title, the Hardys get the Raw Tag Team titles. And if the Shield win, they retain and they move forward to whoever's going to be fighting them next for the tag and the Intercontinental Championships. As of right now, Curtis Axel, he wants to beat Brutus and get an opportunity to be a world champion once again. Because remember, back in 2K17, he won the World Heavyweight title at Fastlane. Then he lost at a WrestleMania Triple Threat match in which Victor won. From there, he would eventually get a rematch for the he would get a rematch, but except it wouldn't be for the World Heavyweight title, because by then it was the Universal Championship that would be at display. Didn't win it. So again, beating Brutus would be the type of way to say, hey, you know what? This is the time that I get another chance at greatness to be a main event caliber superstar. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Oh, right into the apron. And of course, from what we've learned right now, that Eric Bischoff is going to come out as soon as this match is over. He will be making his way to the ring, and we will finally get some answers. I just can't wait to see what it's going to be about. What a big boot to the champion. Referee's at the count of 7, so they only got about 3 seconds to make it back into the ring. And Curtis Axel might not have a bit of... Okay, now he's going to... Okay, 2 seconds of spare, makes it back in, looks for a cover, lateral press, and will that be enough? No, I was going to say, is that going to be enough? But he stopped me pre-sentence, really, as he kicked out at the count of 1. Oh, what the hell? Looks like Brutus is going for something big. What the hell is this? What was that? Was that like a chokeslam, spinebuster, sit-on style or something? I don't even know what the hell that was. That was a great transition of moves all in one. Got a chokeslam, spinebuster, and a sit-out, whatever the hell. I don't know. It was a nice little combo there. And what a clothesline! Knocked some snot out of his nose. Here's another pin attempt and a count of 1. Curtis says, "You kick out at 1, I can too. Hell, I can do it better." And Brutus, you know, he's not too fond of that. He does not like it when you try to 1-up him. He will 2-up you, 3-up you, 5-up you if that's what it's going to take to put you down and out. Sometimes he might take you seriously, sometimes he might not, but that's just the way he is. He will find ways to win no matter how he's going to compete. And of course, Curtis Axel dragging him away, or he's just walking around the ring really, looking for a big move. There it is right there. There's I'm not too sure what that was supposed to be, but it was effective for the time being at least. And here comes Curtis taking him down. Oh, snapmare style. There it is right there. Okay, Curtis, I see you. Everybody sees you. The son of Mr. Perfect. He called himself at one point Mr. Irrelevant. Kind of sad to hear, but yeah, he called himself that. And he's looking for a... Oh, I thought he was going for a submission, but instead he just DDT'd his leg. Here's the lateral press again. Will that be enough to get a 3? Nope, only... referee didn't signal 2, so that was a 1 count. A very late 1 count. Here comes Curtis Axel getting ready to turn some heads, and he does. The Universal Champion could be out cold, guys. Will we see an upset? No! What a near fall. Just got the shoulder up at the last second. Curtis Axel can't believe it. He can't be doing that. For a former world champion to be acting like this, it's not good whatsoever. You got to stay on your opponent. You can't be frustrated. You have to put the match away. Stay on him and keep going until you get the job done. I just don't understand how Curtis can do that, man. He's been at this level before. I know it's been a while, but he's been here before. He got that experience. He just got... Yeah, never mind. Game over. Welcome to the Brogue Kick. And that's it. Brutus knocks off Curtis Axel, defeating the former World Heavyweight Champion, making it look easy, as if he was toying with him from the beginning to the end. Man, that was just disappointing from Curtis Axel, guys. I had so much invested into him that, I don't know, it just didn't work out too well. It was short-lived, it truly was, just like his World Heavyweight Championship reign. What up, J-Boy? Glad you can make it. You just witnessed the replays of the semi-main event, and we're just about one segment away from getting to the main event. 6-man tag team elimination for the Intercontinental and Raw tag team titles taking place. Again, Survivor Series traditional elimination, so you gotta eliminate all the opponents in order to capture or retain the titles. That bro kick called it a day.
Here is your winner, Brutus.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance.
And Brutus, of course, still the man of the hour, and you know he's not too happy right about now. He's waiting. He wants Eric to get down to the ring right now. Hell, I want Eric to get back down to the ring right now. But unfortunately, we gotta go to that commercial break, man. Here we go. Congratulations to Brutus. Man, he had to let out some steam. I don't blame him. And main event will be coming up next, guys. But before we get to that, Eric Bischoff, he's gonna come out here and he's gonna get some answers to some questions that we've all been waiting for quite some time. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. I want to try to do something real quick before I come back here. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the delay, guys. I just had to use the restroom real quick, but yeah, we're going to go do this. Is Eric like the GM? Yeah, pretty much. And Mario is the commissioner. Basically, so Mario, you know, he does, instead of having his character come down playing like, oh, I'm a competitor here and a commissioner, we just have, you know, he just has Eric Bischoff. But here we go, guys, and it's time. Get to the bottom of this.
Something told me we might hear from him.
Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, right here. Your general manager to Monday Night Raw, none other than Eric Bischoff. And finally, guys, I do gotta say that it is, it's very hard to, I don't know, it's just an overwhelming feeling. Can't wait to see what this is gonna be. Let's see what happens. So, ladies and gentlemen, last week on Monday Night Raw, we had something disgusting, despicable happen. We had somebody attack our world champion of Monday Night Raw and pretend like nothing happened. SmackDown is in the building, and I don't know if ECW even had the balls to come out here. They don't even want to respond to anybody. But you know what? That's all good. Because somebody better come out here right now and take responsibility for what they've done on the last episode of Raw. And if you don't, we're going to take down everybody. We're going to ECW. We're going to SmackDown Live. We are going to take care of everybody. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Hold on. Here we go. And that is none other than William Regal. I wonder what he's doing here. Because we're still waiting for SmackDown or ECW to come on out here.
This is gonna be awesome.
And he's coming on and disrupting, or I guess you could say interfering with Eric Bischoff for some reason. I wonder what this is going to be about. Well, Eric, it's good to see you again. Haven't been here a while. The last time I was seeing you were my boss. And so, I heard what's going on, and I just wanted to come out here and support you and telling you one thing. Eric, you are not under siege. You're not getting occupied. Well, William, I'm glad to hear that you're out here, but do you know what happened? Do you know the reason that somebody, I don't even know who that was, honestly. Do you know who that was? Because I need somebody to come out here right now, and if you know any tips, please give them to me. I need them right now, please. Well, before you cut me off, Eric, what I was trying to say was, you're not being occupied, you're not under siege. Eric, what you fail to realize is that this is a takeover, and we are the reason why your champion has suffered what he has suffered. You mean to tell me
I guess so.
that you're behind this? That NXT is the reason why I had to stay up night and day trying to figure out who assaulted my world champion on Monday Night Raw? Is that what you're telling me, William? Indeed it is. And we want you guys at Survivor Series in an 8-man tag match. You bring your best, and we bring ours. We'll show you guys just who the real dominant brand in all the world is. Man, don't make me laugh. Our top 5 guys will beat your top 10 any day. Our jobbers beat the best you dish out, William. You know what? It's your funeral. You want us at Survivor Series? Not a problem. As a matter of fact, our team captain is Brutus, and he can pick whoever the hell he wants on the team. I'm not even worried about y'all.
Blood is boiling.
Glad to hear that you underestimate NXT, Eric, because at Survivor Series, we're not just taking over Raw, we're taking over WWE. And we will beat you guys first. Alright. Well, as long as Brutus is on my corner, he will beat all of your guys within 5 minutes at the same time. So, we'll see you at Survivor Series. Just know that your job as GM, it might be over come this Sunday. Trust me, Eric. NXT has been the underdog for too long. Our best will show up, and we will take you down. We will beat you guys. As a matter of fact, we'll show you that our champions are better than your champions. We'll show you that our competitors are better than your competitors. Our jobbers beat your jobbers.
Next time they might want to spice that promo up a bit, huh?
Thankfully, that thing, whatever is over.
That's right, partner.
Well, guys, it turns out to be that NXT was behind the assault of Brutus back on the last episode of Monday Night Raw, and it's going to happen. Raw versus NXT at Survivor Series. But there's one last question that remains we don't know the answer to. Who assaulted Brutus? Was that... what the hell, man? Unbelievable.
Hope you're ready.
And again, there's more. That's just the only question left unanswered. Who assaulted Brutus? We know who did it. And we're about to have a big-ass match at freaking Survivor Series, but who was the guy that assaulted him? Come on, man. How they let that fly over their head? Good God. Well, Brutus is the team captain for Survivor Series for Raw, and he gets to pick whoever the hell he wants. He's not even worried about NXT. So, Brutus, go ahead and select whoever you want. Remember, it's an 8-man tag match, so you get to pick 3 to tag along with you. And, right now, of course, Ross, Mackie, Jeff, and Matt of the Hardy Boys go up against the Shield. Winner takes all match. Intercontinental. And the Raw Tag Team Championships are on the line right now. Man. What a way to spice it up before we get to the main event. And we'll see what happens, guys. We got this underway. Woo-wee! Ross and Roman. Hardys against Dean and Seth. Man, I don't know. It's kind of been a little back and forth. And, of course, this right here is going to determine it all. I'm not too sure how long 6-man elimination tag matches last, but we're about to find out right now. There you have it, guys. We're going to go ahead and get this underway. Ross and the Hardys versus the Shield. Hurry up and load up. We want this damn thing. Here we go. We want this damn thing to take place already, man. I've been waiting too long. I've been waiting for the last 2 segments to happen. And, man, it's going to be awesome. Shield better win. Michael, we may need you in another match for us. I don't know, though.
And from Glasgow, Scotland,
it's an honor to be teamed with the Hardy Boys. Hell yeah.
205 pounds, Ross McKay.
This one should be great, guys. 6-man tag team action coming up.
Yeah, this one's a can't miss.
Here comes Ross right here, former 2-time Universal Champion. He's had an opportunity to become Intercontinental Champion, had an opportunity to become... Well, actually, never mind. I thought I was going to say he had an opportunity to become Cruiserweight Champion, but that was not true. But tonight, if him and the Hardy Boys win, they take home the titles and all the glory before Survivor Series. That's going to be something to watch, and man, we're going to see what happens. Looks like Ross is ready to go, and let's see what happens. Here we go. Get all the flashy lights ready. They're here. You gotta wait for it. It's building up. There you are.
And at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
Now time for a huge
Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys, one of the most legendary tag teams in the history of professional wrestling. Grew and they were pretty much born and grew up in WWE programming. Of course, they've also wrestled around the world, where they've won countless tag titles throughout the history of their illustrious careers. I do gotta say that coming back winning the Raw Tag Team titles after injury that they suffered at WrestleMania was absolutely there was not a dry eye in the room, guys. And tonight they get an opportunity to win it back, plus give Ross Mackey his first Intercontinental Championship reign. All you gotta do is knock off the Shield, which is way easier said than done. King of ECW is here.
And at a combined weight of 707 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champion, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose.
So, Bruce, you missed a lot. So far, what we got for Survivor Series, Bradley and Jay King fight for the best of the world. More than likely, Charles is going to be there. And then we're going to, I don't know, ECW doesn't really answer the call to SmackDown Live for Survivor Series. And we're going to wait on that. But yes, just like Ross said, there was NXT behind the assault to Brutus. And now Raw and NXT are going to hash it out at Survivor Series in an 8-man tag match. Brutus, of course, is the team captain. And he gets to pick whoever the hell he wants, in the words of Eric Bischoff, to be on his tag team in the Survivor Series event. And Ross and Roman are going to start things off. These two have gone at it for the past few weeks, in which Ross has won one and a non-title, and then of course Roman won one defending the title. And they're going to go at it right here, right now. Of course, Rust had to defeat Michael Roberts to get this opportunity back. And man, it's been one hell of a roller coaster. Plus, the Hardys took the titles from Seth and Dean, and then Seth and Dean took it back. So now they're going to go at it again. We're going to see what happens.
Interesting subject, to say the least. It takes a great deal of ability to plot out what you're going to do in a contest such as this one. What direction do you think he's going to go?
What do you think, Bruce? Is SmackDown Live going to accept the challenge from SmackDown Live?
In that ring, we have 6
Is that something I want to know and see?
Figures in WWE.
Ross has been dominating Roman Reigns so far, and he's looking to fly. Okay, I was going to say maybe he doesn't want to do that, but there's a diving leg drop. Nicely well done. I was going to say, though, because think about it. The last time he did that, he kind of got punched right in the jaw and lost the match. So we'll see what happens here. Brutus, Brown Pride, and the Generation. Woo-wee! Oh my goodness gracious, Lord have mercy on our souls. Brutus, Brown Pride, and the Generation representing Team Monday Night Raw for Survivor Series. Oh my God, that's gonna be good. Well, it's set.
Seth Rollins is one of the most complete competitors you'll find in sports entertainment.
Now we gotta find out who is going to be selected for NXT to take on Team Raw. Damn, that's gonna be hard to beat. God, and Seth Rollins doing some damage now. Plus, we gotta see, because, like, you know, I want to know if ECW accepts that challenge and see what happens.
McKay looking a little startled right now. I think it's safe
and
to say
let me go and write down. I'm going to write that down right now. Survivor Series.
Here, Cole. This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
He said, which is no.
Throughout his career, Seth Rollins has shown he can do anything in the ring. Rollins has promised to continue his assault on WWE until he gets what he wants.
Seth Rollins has reached an all-time level of success in a brief period of time. Rollins can do it all in there. And remember, the architect always has a plan.
Alrighty, I'm just writing this down real quick.
Perfectly executed.
Excuse me. We'll just put that aside. Been thinking really hard on who should be the team for ECW. Whew. I think I know who's going to be. Okay. That sounds good. ECW's up for any challenges. That's what I like to hear. It took Bruce a while to answer my damn question, but damn it, finally. And there goes Jeff Hardy, dumped outside of the ring. No eliminations yet. Just 7 or about, yeah, I think it was what, 5 minutes into the contest. Doing pretty good. Ooh, there's a 1 count. They got to be very cautious right about now. And gee, boy, I don't know. I'll think about that later. Just a bunch of kicks to the skull. Referee's at a count of 3. So they got to be cautious right about here. You can't afford to have an elimination, either team, by a count out. That would be very terrible. Referee's at a count of 4, and Jeff right back into the damn ring steps. Referee's at a count of 5, and it looks like Seth wants to continue to take this on the outside. Referee's at 6. Could be taking it back in. Oh, wait a minute.
Close to getting a count out here.
And referee's at a 7 count. Jeff throws him back in the ring. Oh, no, he doesn't. I thought he was going to. And he can't do it. Referee's at 8. And right into the steel steps. Referee's at a count of 9. Jeff, he's got to hurry up and make it back in. And he makes it. And there's the first elimination by a count out. Seth Rollins has been counted out. The first elimination. And wait a minute, Dirty Deeds! Head first into the canvas. Jeff's out cold. He is knocked out completely. Holy mackerel. Oh, no, I don't know what he's trying to go for there, but it missed completely. And again, Jeff Hardy getting that first elimination, getting Ross and the Hardys one step closer to winning all the titles from the Shield. There's a hot tag. Here comes Matt Hardy, and he's all fired up. Here's a clothesline. Gets back up. Matt is getting is handling business. Dean gets back up. He doesn't want. Oh man, he should have just stayed down for a while. Trifecta of clotheslines, handling business, getting back into it. And oh, there's a leg drop. Hold on, he's not done. Oh. There it is. The extreme leg drop. Not really that extreme, but I think he's going for the extreme leg drop now. Get ready, guys. You know how beautiful this is when he goes for it. No, it's a diving. Oh, come on. How are you going to tease me? Sad trombone noise. Side effect. It may include losing. If you ain't too cautious, you might overdose on 1 or 2. Irish whip. Oh, but where's Jeff? Jeff's not there. Oh, he couldn't do it. Damn, he wasn't there. He couldn't do it. I need to go back and count all of the wins Brutus has. Yeah, that was quite a bit. Here comes Matt looking to fly. There it is, the elbow to the bionic elbow to the forehead, and Jeff is in his place. Irish whip to the corner. We can see the tag now, and we do. Get ready, folks. You've been waiting for it. Twist of fate. Jeff Hardy, high risk. Oh, the Swanton Bomb! Extreme combination! Oh, and Roman breaks it up. Damn, that could have been the second one. Oh, he goes for the cover again. Roman breaks it up again. Didn't go too well.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Whoo-wee.
Tagged in.
And man, oh man. Look at that. There you go. Handling business. You'll do the street. Hey, I want to see that happen now. Just because you brought it up, I want to see it happen. I need to see him do a twist of fate or a swanton. Oh, catapult, clothesline. Look at Dean. He's all fired up. He is all fired up. Me and Roman, us versus Impact the second time. SmackDown. Oh yeah, that is true. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna write that down in a second. And look at this. Dean Ambrose. Oh, look at Matt. Wow! The athleticism is unbelievable. Wow, that was amazing. I'll give him that one. I never thought I'd see something like that come from Matt Hardy, dude. That was pretty beast.
Well executed double team.
And I want to say to Jerks real quick, do you want Charles Bailey to get his rematch at Survivor Series, Jerks?
That might be the end of Dean Ambrose tonight.
And we got to oh God, get ready for it, guys. Twist of fate, and now it's Matt. He's going for the Swanton Bomb. Extreme combination. Should be enough, folks. And the second elimination of the Shield could be here. Oh, Roman breaks it up again.
Byron, he may be down for good.
Okay, Charles' rematch. Okay, we'll put, let me see. Raw was supposed to have, oh yeah, Bradley.
And off the tag is Jeff
Hardy. Okay, Bradley versus Charles Bailey versus Jay King. And then, ooh, there it is, an elbow again.
6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
Woohoo! There you go.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle.
And here we go, guys. Get ready for it again. This is Jeff Hardy looking for a big move. Oh, never mind.
If he sticks this, he is done. And this has got to be it.
Here's the cover. Second elimination here. It's over. And what's happening right here? It's a 6-man tag team elimination match right here. And the winners of the match are going to hold all the titles.
Missed by a large margin on that one. Wow.
So, yeah.
Jeff Hardy came up big in that exchange.
Lands the impressive DDT. Amazing elevation on that drop kick. Seems like Roman Reigns.
All right, so here we go. Change my ripcord lariat to Matt Hardy's version of the Twist of Fate. Okay. We're destroying the Shield. Pretty much. It's about to be a sweep. It's about to be a damn sweep in a second.
He simply cannot let his opponent too much momentum.
All right, so Jerks, I think he said Ethan. I'm gonna write it down. Ethan Black, Quest. Who were the other two? Superman punch, but he doesn't try to put him away. I think he said Bruce Mitchell for sure. And I forgot the other guy. But here comes Roman Reigns, guys. He could be looking to get an elimination here. Spear to Jeff! And that could be the first elimination for the Shield. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. 1. And Matt breaks it up. Oh, Nick Silva.
He's taking
Nick
a long time to get up,
Silva.
guys. Perhaps
Okay.
playing a little possum here, Cole.
And that is to be determined later. And then the rest we'll leave it up to. I'm gonna save this for now and or publish it onto the website as soon as we get the whole card ready to go as well. But for now, we know the teams for Raw, we know the teams for ECW, SmackDown, NXT. They got a whole lot to do too. Here comes Matt Hardy, and I don't know. I think okay, here we go. He might go ahead and tag in Ross here.
Jeff Hardy
Oh, wait a second. He's not. He's tagging in Jeff again. There's the double axe handle to the left arm. And he's got him up for back suplex. Okay, nicely well done. I want to know if we're going to get a little bit of Ross, because I don't think it's been all the Hardy Boys so far. Oh, wait a second. And there's the twist of fate. Jeff Hardy connects all the way through. Uh-oh. Oh, and there it is. Back. Going after the back there. Handling business.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal.
And he's got him up. Oh, fireman's carry takedown. Here comes Roman. He's the only guy left standing. Remember, he has eliminated like what, 3 people or 4 people before in a Survivor Series situation to become the sole survivor. He could do it again. But this time, I don't know, man. He's a little more fatigued. Ross is as fresh as he's gonna get, and so for him to be in the state he's in, going up against a Ross Mackey that's this fresh in the matchup, I don't know if that's gonna go too well. There it is, sit out, power bomb. There it is, first elimination. Now Ross is coming back in the matchup. He could be the main reason why they win the titles here. He's got to eliminate Roman Reigns. Yeah, he already did that. I already seen it too. Ooh, DDT.
Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Damn, vicious spear. Will that be enough for Ross? He's taking. Oh, Matt Hardy helped him out a little bit, but will that be enough time to recuperate and kick out? Yes, it is. Whew, that was deadly right there. You gotta be very cautious. And here, oh yeah, that is right. But ever since then, we haven't really seen him, so he's got to come back in it. There's Jawbreaker, trying to fight back into it. He's got him up, fireman's carry. We're down to 2 for Ross Mackey's team. He's got Matt Hardy and himself. Jeff got eliminated. And here we go. Delayed belly to belly. And there's a kick right to the forehead. And he's setting him up. Ooh, elbow. That's a knee right into the forehead again, trying to wear him down. He's been working on the upper neck area for quite some time, but Ross, he's trying to fight back here. Imagine if he puts down Roman Reigns, and then there you go. You got Roman losing his title. The rest of the show losing their tag titles. Hardy's winning back. Ross winning back. It's a 3-1 lead. You got to handle it here. And now from 3-1 to 2-1. Oh, he got him busted open. Oh, and he has his eyes set on Matt Hardy for some reason. What's that going to be about? Oh, wait a minute. Ross caught him off guard. And there it is, the Omega driver from Ross Mackey. That can't be good. Here's a right hook. Oh, get ready, guys. Get ready for it. Here it is. Ripcord knee strike. Right onto the chin. That should do it. We can. Oh, pin him, Ross. Come on, hurry up. What are you doing? He's knocked out. Go, 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 go. Oh, my God. Don't tell me he's out of stamina or something. What the hell was that about? Oh, wait a second. He's not done. He's not done yet.
Here he goes.
There we go. Get ready, guys. He's got him hooked in. Looking for bitter end. And that could do it, guys. We can have a bunch of set of new champions. Yeah, oh my God. I was about to say yes, but oh, it just didn't happen. Kick out. And is Matt going to come in the contest, give good old Ross a break? Yes, he is. Of course, Matt had a bit of a break, and here we go. He could be getting ready to call it a day here. He's setting him up. Here we go. There it is. Twist of fate. New champions. Is it over? 2. He's not. Oh, he's not going to win it like that just yet. Roman Reigns has a little bit left in the tank, and it's starting to get a little more exciting. Here comes Matt with the diving elbow off the top rope. Do we see no, we don't see a cover just yet. Hold on, wait a second. He's going for a running leg drop, and he's not done. Get ready for it. Version 1. There's the leg drop again, back to back. Of course you can, Cordell. Just let me know what you want. And Matt. Oh, it's not looking too good. Roman's getting that fighting spirit. He's looking like he's going something big here, guys. He's looking like freaking Roman Reigns of what, 2013, when he outlasted like freaking 4 other guys. Oh my God, this is exactly what's setting him up for failure. Spear! And that should be it for Matt Hardy. Oh my God, here's the hook of the leg. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, and a kick out from Matt. Matt Hardy kicks out.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Oh my God. What a skedaddle skadoodle. How are you doing? You're just in time for the main event. If Roman loses this right here, Ross Mackey wins the Intercontinental title and the Hardy Boys win the Raw Tag Team Championships. Taking them down here. Oh my God, and here comes Matt. Looking for a side effect. Yes, he does. Connect all the way through. Will we see? Okay, here's the pin attempt. Will it be enough? New champion's crown. Not quite. But look at Matt. See, he knows what he's going to do. He says, you know what? Here we go. Oh my God. And now he's starting to change the directions a little bit. Maybe pretty time soon. I got to delete some characters, but yeah. Pretty soon, though. As soon as I get that done, we'll be ready to go. And Roman assaulting the legs of Matt Hardy. Damn, I don't know. It's getting a little exciting here. It's getting too exciting. He's got him up. Oh, he got caught with an elbow right to the cheekbone. Roman rolls him up. And, referee didn't count him, but I guess that doesn't matter. There's a sit-up powerbomb, one-arm style. And it looks like Roman may be getting ready to call it a day. Oh, there's a right hook. And look at this again. Wrestling. Oh, my God. Belly to belly, delayed style. And here's a hot tag. It's Ross Mackey in the matchup. He's coming back in. Here it is. There's a rocket kick. Followed by another. And he's getting ready to get him back up one more time, looking for a third. And he does not get it. He got caught. Samoan drop. Cover. Hooks the leg. Looking for the elimination here. And his hand's on the rope. Referee says, hey, got to break it up, man. He got his hand on the rope. Come on, let's go. Break it up, Roman. Matt nowhere to be found. Oh my, here we go. Roman Reigns setting him up for a second time and spear. No, he doesn't. He countered it. DDT. It's all Ross from here. He's got something in mind. Get ready for it. Calling him up. Everybody on their feet. They know what's coming next. Ross Mackey setting him up. Front flip. Oh, he got caught as well. Spear. He caught the spear on Ross Mackey. No way. Hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. Will that be enough to eliminate Ross? It is not quite. Just able to kick out in the nick of time. Getting everybody on their feet. They cannot sit down. No, not one butt in any seat whatsoever. It is pandemonium. And Roman, he's not done yet. He's got something left in mind. Back into the... Oh, he got caught with a big boot. Here comes Ross. He sets him up. Looking for... What the hell is this? Oh! Beautiful, beautiful. And he's still not finished. He's got him up. What the hell? Rolling cutter.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like
I think Ross is on autopilot here. Right hook, ripcord, knee strike.
This one is over.
And I think he wants to take a breather, but he should have pinned him, tagging the mat. Oh my God, that might end up coming back to haunt him. What has Matt got in mind here? Oh, he gets tossed away. And Roman just... Oh, I don't know what the hell this is going to be about. Why is he doing that? Oh, there's a kick. And he's getting him back up. Roman, Superman punch! And Matt gets out of that. He rolls out the way. Irish whip to the bottom left corner. Turnbuckle on your screen. And it looks like Matt... Oh, he gets tossed back into the corner. Here comes an elbow to Roman. And a kick to the gut. Doesn't really see it. Referee doesn't pay attention to the twist of fate. Twist of fate. Matt Hardy gets Roman Reigns down. Here we go. The cover. New champions. And he has not done enough to put away Roman.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
That's where Ross Mackey comes in here. He's the core of the system. He's got him up. Blue Thunder Bomb. Ross is fatigued, but he's not too fatigued to end the match here. He's got him. German suplex. Get ready for the ripcord. Lariat! Down he goes! Ross Mackey, new Intercontinental Champion, new Raw Tag Team Champions. They've done it! They've conquered the Shield!
Reigns has been eliminated.
And they have captured all the titles. What a match! These guys gave it their all, and man, Roman Reigns literally scared the life out of everybody, making it think that he was about to pull some Super Roman Reigns Ultra Instinct type stuff, but it just didn't happen. It was Jeff with the first elimination, and then later on, it was they just got rid of Dean Ambrose somehow. It was Matt Hardy actually, and then Ross comes in for the kill to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Ross, McKay, Matt Hardy, and Jeff Hardy.
Big win despite
And there
absorbing
you
a
have
huge
it,
amount of
ladies
punishment
and
there.
gentlemen.
There's going to be a celebration tonight.
New champions
Thank you for
everywhere.
tuning in
They
tonight,
have
folks.
got to
We hope you
feel
enjoyed that great
absolutely,
match.
positively amazing. Wow. What a show. What a good amount of streams we had, guys. We have a bunch of new champions. Woo-wee. The first new champions of the night is the main event. Man, what a show. And I don't know what to say about that, guys. That was just absolutely a phenomenal, great, spectacular, out of this world, beautiful, amazing. I don't know. There is no words for it. There is no words for it. Congratulations. You guys earned it. You guys deserve it. You are just, I don't know, the best right now. You guys conquered the Shield. Not too many teams have been able to defeat the Shield in a 6-man tag match. I mean, hell, who was the first team to do it? I think it was like Daniel Bryan and the Usos. I kind of honestly forgot, but yeah. Gonna go ahead on over here. Let me see. Let's see, where are they at? Right there. There it is. There's the Raw Tag Team titles. And we'll go ahead and switcheroo right here. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. The Hardy Boys, of course, having the rematch clause, so they do get that. And there you go, guys. Hardy Boys are once again the Raw Tag Team Champions. And now it's time to go on over to the Intercontinental Championship, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship, I might add. We gotta go ahead and switch him. Where is good old-fashioned Ross Mackay? Ross Mackay, there he is right there. Bam! There you go. You got your new Intercontinental Champion right there. That being the Celtic Guardian Ross Mackey, and of course your new Raw Tag Team Champions, that being Jeff and Matt of the Hardy Boys. What a stream. We've had new NXT Tag Champions, had a new United Kingdom Champion, new Intercontinental Champion, new Raw Tag Team Champions. Absolutely amazing. What a stream. What a day of freaking universe, and I gotta say that this was probably very, very fun. I don't know. Hello, fellow humans. How are you doing? Salami Origami, how are you doing? You're just in time to see pretty much nothing. The stream's over. All the matches are done. And I'm tired. My throat, my voice is all burnt out. Man. I mean, what? 14, 15, 16, 17 matches today, man. It's not a lot, but yeah, pretty good. Did I see the match you made? I will look. Did you message me it? Because if you did, I'll look at it right now. As you and Cordell go ahead and talk over the rest of the moves and all that good stuff. I will soon, Salami. I still got to make some room because right now I only have one slot for fades. But when I do make some more room, I will make some more room, by the way. I will get you, and there was 2 other people that I think wanted a guy. I'm going to go ahead and go like that. But first, give me 1 second. You're going to see a blue screen for a second. And you know what? I don't have a message from Jerick, I didn't see the match that he made. But I do know the team the people that he selected to be a Survivor Series, and I wrote them down. Their opponents will probably be announced on the next episode of SmackDown Live or tomorrow, or I don't know. In the chat, I made Hades versus Jackson Sakamoto submission match. Alright, that's not a problem. Here, let me write that down real quick. And yeah, I'll write that down real quick. Let's see, write that over. Submission match We'll put Hades, or you said Hades versus Jackson Sakamoto. Jackson Sakamoto. There you go. Alright. You're officially sick. Welcome to the world of mine that I had to suffer for like a month. Literally a month. I'm not even exaggerating. I know it was at least 3 weeks. It could have been more. It could have been less. I didn't really keep count. But I know for sure it was at least 3 weeks. It could have been a month. That's why I said literally, man. It's just sucks. It sucks to be sick. I hate being sick. That's the last thing I ever wanted to have in my life. Is be sick. Can't help it. Just don't do it. I just don't. I really don't. Real Deal Studios. Can you do a crazy stream? Same. Welcome to the party, Bruce. And signature 2 is Three Amigos or Venus Flytrap. Cuckoo. 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 I could destroy Bruce in 5 minutes. Challenge accepted. Nah. I'm trying to think what else, cause I don't even know. Oh God, I'm tired. My lungs are burning from yelling. Freaking, I lost all my adrenaline. It's like, man, what do you call it? Like, you know how, yeah, sugar rush, there you go. You know how a kid gets a sugar rush, he gets all excited and happy and jolly and freaking hyper all for freaking like 30 minutes straight, and the next thing you know, oh, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm that tired, but I'm not tired like, I need to sleep tired. I'm tired like, man, I need to just relax. Talk normally for a while. But yeah. You think you have pneumonia? I know I had pneumonia. Or ammonia, pneumonia, whatever. Well, there, kiddo. Cordell, I got you. I could. Oh yeah. I think. Oh yeah. Oh God. You mean? Okay, yeah, it is pneumonia. I had a feeling it was pneumonia. But the way he said it, it just. I don't know. It sounds so damn accurate for some reason. Probably because the way that. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I lost all my energy. I have nothing left to offer. Nothing left to offer. It's over. I'm done. I need a few hours to regenerate my energy in order to continue. I'll look at it right now. Thank you, Salami Origami. Road to 1,000 producers, aka subscribers, in case you're new here and you didn't even know what a producer was, and now you do. So, yeah, future references. Yes, we're 200 away from reaching 1,000. I believe we will make it. More than likely in the summertime, and we're gonna have a lot, and I do mean a lot of fun doing it. We're gonna try to. Well, I will make sure that we get rid of a lot of filler, because there is no need to too much damn filler. I mean, filler just sucks, man. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's good to kind of see what everybody else could do. But man, too much filler, it just gets exhausting. It doesn't get exhausting. It just gets kind of repetitive and dull. So I'll try to make sure we kind of cut down on the fillers. So yeah. If I go to Survivor Series, I plan to partake in destroying ECW. I like the way that sounds, Corda. I like it a lot. We need to find, or let me see. Team captain. Ooh, that's pretty good. I don't even know who. The Intercontinental does not have side plates. It's just a plain old title, pretty much. It used to have nameplates, but they got rid of that because it was the class. I don't know. I think it's just because it's easier to really say, okay, well, you know what? It doesn't require a nameplate. It doesn't require side plates. Just give them the belt and call it a day. All right, for sure. Cool. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. All right, man. Have a good time. So yeah. The Intercontinental title is the second most prestigious championship, but it is not really. It is not an attempt to make it look flashy. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, they just don't care. FJ, please make my overall 95. No, I cannot. I've been watching for a long time. I just never commented. Well, that's good to know. And you know, at least you know. At least if you've been watching for a while and you never commented, you would know like, at least the characters, some of the history and things of that nature. So you're not really lost. You're like, you know, you know some things and say, okay, well, I know this and that and this and that. I may not know that and that, but you know what? I can keep up with it, and it's not that complicated. Yeah, it's perfect. Maybe before that. Yeah, that was in 2K17, you know, two-man power trip, definitely annihilating SmackDown Live, and then broke up because, you know, Brutus didn't want him to get injured again with, because when he was, I think WWE champion, United States champion, he was injured for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then he healed up just in time for his title defense. But, you know, I didn't really want that to happen again. That was my reason to really want to break it up for the time. But yeah, that's just that. Brutus better watch out because he's next on my list of championship. Ooh-wee. Woo. But yeah, you know, Brutus eventually became the greatest WWE champion of all time, greatest champion on SmackDown Live, and things of that nature. That's his brand. He didn't want to leave it at first, but then, you know, he lets it, you know, let's see what happens. And, you know, he's been doing good. Give him that. He's the best on Raw right now. And, yeah, he's just that damn good. So let's do it. Brutus need to eliminate the asshole. What asshole? I broke the curse of 2K17. Hell yes. And matter of fact, let's see. Cordell, I'll let you pick. Because I don't feel like thinking right now. I'm just trying to relax. Cordell, would you like to have your WWE title match tomorrow? Or would you want to wait until like everything's all fixed up for your character and then go for the title? You go and pick. Because if you pick tomorrow, I'll ask Jerix what you said were the finishers and things that you wanted, and after I'll just put it on real quick before we start the stream tomorrow. Just handle like that. And then we'll see who goes into the Survivor Series with the WWE Championship. Will I have a match at Survivor Series? Possibly. I'll just say possibly. Because, you know, one match is for the best in the world, so there leave 6 more matches, and I think the best way to go about is if there was to have you know, like let's say Raw versus NXT, right? So best of 3, and you would have like 3 matches in general. Whoever wins 2 basically wins the series and calls it a day. Same thing with SmackDown Live and ECW, you know, so best of 3. Not 3 tag team matches, because that would take forever. Like, imagine this. 3 tag team matches for, like, the series of ECW and SmackDown, and then you have NXT and Raw's best of 3 series. That would be, like, man, I don't know how long. That would be, like, what, 6 hours? Oh, hell no. No way. That can't happen. But, yeah, best of 3. Something to where it'll be, like, good time management. I don't even care if the stream goes to, like, 2 or 3 hours, but 6? I don't know. For one show, it's kind of like, we're doing it a little bit. AKA WrestleMania? No. But seriously, though, you know, something to where it won't be too long, but it'll be enjoyable at a fair amount of time, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, we'll see about that. We got a couple of days to really build it up still. And then, of course, when Survivor Series hits town, it's going to be, I think it'll be pretty good. 2 8-man tag matches for sure. And we'll just see what happens from there. Tomorrow, alright, Cordell, not a problem. You and Menace of the K, main event of SmackDown Live. Tomorrow for the WWE title. Let me see if I can make that right now. Yeah, I might as well. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and put good old-fashioned Dynamic Smith.
Dynamic Smith.
And his opponents, Menace of the K, main event tomorrow.
Davis.
Select the championship after choosing WWE. There you go. It's all yours. Main event tomorrow. Good luck. Hell yeah, Jerix. My Survivor Series team will reign supreme. Hopefully so, man. I'm a part of that damn thing. I hope so. Shoot. Captain is here. Captain Cold. Ooh. I don't know if you just arrived to the show or what, but Okay, guys, and I think that's gonna be it. So yeah. Anybody? J-Boy, just wait till later. I'm pretty much done. I don't think. Let me see. Do I have any notifications? Oh yeah, Ross. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna fix that. I'll fix that for you right now, Ross, after the stream's over. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. I mean, hell, we had a pretty good Monday Night Raw. We found out that ECW and SmackDown Live will head on against each other. And then, of course, NXT was behind the assault of Brutus. Don't know who did it still. Hopefully we'll find out soon. And, of course, we also found out that NXT and Raw will fight each other at Survivor Series, 8-man elimination tag match. ECW and SmackDown Live will do the same thing, 8-man tag team elimination matchup. You know, traditional Survivor Series standards. And yeah, that's just about that. Yep, have a good night too, Salami. We'll see you tomorrow, potentially. So yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. I mean, it truly is. I'm pretty good. I'm building up my stamina and everything right now, but other than that, I'm good in the hood. I hope y'all had a good time here, because I think 205 Live was a good way to kind of start things up, you know, get into rhythm for at least myself on commentary, and to really build up everybody else. Okay, well, you know, okay, seeing some more average matches, yeah, okay. And then seeing TakeOver do pretty damn good, especially AJ Robbins and Waluigi still in the show. Plus the Raw show did really good. I liked it. You know, the main event was spectacular. Segment was done perfectly, and then you had some pretty good matches in between. But yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah. Do you have an estimated time? What the hell? Okay, I think that's it for here. I don't know what the hell is going on no more, but the comment section kind of just threw me off guard there, and I'm thinking that's gonna be it, guys. So, guys, that's it. That's it for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow. But until tomorrow, I'll catch you then. You all have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.